They told you vitamins are always safe. They told you supplements can only help, but they never told you this. Two common vitamins you may be taking right now could be silently destroying your legs, causing those painful nighttime cramps, weakening your muscles with every passing week, and leading you straight to the one place no senior wants to go, a wheelchair. Ignore this, and what happens next isn't just discomfort, it's dependency. Your legs, once strong enough to walk a few miles, might not even carry you across the room. One slip, one fall, and it's a fractured hip. Harvard research shows 1 in 3 adults over 65 falls each year, and muscle weakness is a key reason. But what if the very vitamins you thought were helping are actually making your muscles weaker? Let's cut to the chase. There are 2 specific vitamins, taken by millions of seniors every single day, that can directly interfere with muscle function, calcium regulation, and nerve signals. These aren't obscure pills. They're likely in your cabinet right now, and the worst part, your doctor may never warn you because the damage is slow and hidden. Let's start with vitamin A. Yes, the same vitamin you've heard helps with vision and immunity, but at high levels, especially when taken as retinol, not beta-carotene, vitamin A becomes toxic, and it goes straight for your bones and your muscles. According to the National Institutes of Health, chronic high intake of vitamin A has been linked to muscle weakness, bone thinning, severe leg cramps at night, and even osteoporosis. Most seniors aren't deficient in this vitamin. In fact, many are overdosing without realizing it. Cod liver oil, fortified cereals, multivitamins, all add up. And when they cross the safe upper limit, 3,000 micrograms of retinol per day, your legs suffer. Still think your multivitamin is helping? Now brace yourself for the second shocker. Vitamin E, marketed as an antioxidant superhero, but in high doses, a silent enemy. Harvard researchers warn that excess vitamin E, especially synthetic versions, DL-alpha tocopherol, can block vitamin K absorption. Why is this terrifying? Because vitamin K is essential for calcium balance in your muscles. Without it, calcium floods into soft tissues. That means leg stiffness, muscle spasms, worsening peripheral artery disease, which already affects 1 in 5 seniors over 60. And here's the kicker. Most seniors don't even need supplemental vitamin E. They get more than enough from food, nuts, seeds, vegetable oils. Yet they're still taking 400 IU or more daily. That's 4 times the safe amount, especially in older adults who are already on medications like statins or blood thinners. We'll explain the full horror of calcium imbalance in just a moment, but first, let's talk about the bigger betrayal. What happens inside your muscles when these 2 vitamins accumulate? Doctors will tell you to eat well, take your supplements, and stay active. But what they won't always check is whether your vitamin levels are imbalanced. A silent toxicity builds up slowly, and you pay the price in cramps, fatigue, and falling strength. According to a 2023 review in the Journal of Gerontology, 1 in 4 seniors on multivitamins show no benefit and possible harm from vitamin A or E overload. Why? Because as we age, our liver processes these fat-soluble vitamins less efficiently. That means they don't flush out. They build up in tissues, especially muscles, joints, and blood vessels. Result? Leg cramps at night, tingling sensations, muscle stiffness on waking slow, recovery from walking or mild exertion. If you've ever thought, why do my legs feel weaker now, even though I walk daily? Or, why do I get random cramps in my calves at 2 a.m.? These vitamins could be the silent reason. Now here's the part no one talks about. How to fix it. The key lies in 3 nutrients your doctor probably doesn't emphasize. 1. Vitamin K2, not K1. 2. Magnesium glycinate. 3. Taurine. Let's start with vitamin K2, the calcium director. K2 pulls calcium out of your arteries and soft tissues and pushes it back into your bones and muscles. Harvard Health notes that K2 prevents vascular calcification, which can drastically improve leg circulation and muscle flexibility. Next, magnesium glycinate. Unlike cheaper forms like magnesium oxide, glycinate absorbs gently, balances electrolytes, and relaxes your muscles. It helps stop cramps at the root by balancing calcium's action in the muscle cell. And then comes taurine, an amino acid powerhouse. It regulates mineral flow, especially calcium, across cell membranes. Multiple NIH-backed studies show taurine boosts endurance, reduces neuromuscular tremors, and even improves walking distance in seniors. Taken together, these three can reverse years of silent leg damage caused by excess A and E. Here's the blunt truth. Most over-the-counter multivitamins are formulated for young adults, not seniors. They contain too much vitamin A, as retinol palmitate or acetate, synthetic vitamin E, little or no vitamin K2, and no magnesium glycinate or taurine at all. Start by checking your label. If it says vitamin A as retinol over $1,000 mcg, vitamin E as DL-alpha tocopherol over 100 IU, throw it away. And don't trust gummies either. They're just as overloaded, sometimes worse. What you should do instead: eat vitamin A from food, carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, as beta-carotene, not retinol. Get vitamin E naturally: almonds, sunflower seeds, olive oil. Supplement K2, MK7, 90 to 120 mcg day. Use magnesium. Glycinate, 200 to 400 mg day. Add taurine, 500 to 1000 mg day. One deeper analysis, how it all connects. Now let's go deeper. When these toxic vitamin levels rise, they damage mitochondria inside your muscle cells, disrupt the sodium-potassium pump that controls contractions, alter blood flow in your legs, cause calcium to deposit in places it shouldn't, muscle tissue, arteries, joints, and the result isn't just cramping, it's sarcopenia, age-related muscle degeneration. The CDC warns that sarcopenia affects up to 50% of adults over 80, and its early onset is now happening in those 60-70, triggered by inflammation and nutrient imbalance. You may be doing everything right, walking, eating well, but without correcting these internal imbalances, you're fighting a battle uphill. A large cohort study from Sweden found that seniors with high blood vitamin A levels had double the risk of hip fractures compared to those with moderate levels. How? Because vitamin A weakens bones and muscles. Combine that with cramps, balance issues, and nerve misfiring, and you're looking at disaster. Still feel safe with your multivitamin? If you're over 60 and experience any of these: sudden nighttime calf cramps, heavy legs when walking, aching thighs without reason, numb toes or pins and needles, slow recovery after walks, stiffness in the morning, then your body might already be reacting to these two vitamins. Don't wait for a diagnosis. Don't wait for a fall. What to do right now? Action plan. 1. Check your multivitamin label today. 2. Stop any supplement with high doses of retinol or DL-alpha tocopherol. 3. Add back K2, magnesium glycinate, taurine in therapeutic, not mega doses. 4. Work with your doctor to test serum vitamin A and E levels if you suspect overdose. 5. Walk daily, but stretch after. Tight calves may be early warnings. Here's what no one tells you. This isn't just about your legs. Vitamin imbalances affect your heart, kidneys, and even brain. What starts with a leg cramp could end with heart rhythm changes, chronic fatigue, or vascular dementia if left unchecked. In our next video, we'll reveal the one electrolyte deficiency that makes seniors feel dizzy, weak, and forgetful, even when blood tests say you're normal. But first, protect your legs. They're your last true freedom, because once you lose your legs, you lose your independence.